This is the SAMR model in 120 seconds. The SAMR model is a framework that provides a lens for viewing technology integration in the classroom. The first level is substitution, or the idea that a block is a block no matter where it is or how you access it. This would be like using Google Docs as any other word processor. The new tech replaces the old tech, but it does not change the task. The next level is augmentation. At this level, the tech is still a substitute, but provides more functionality as students work to complete the same task. The ability to share your Google Doc in one click and the fact that it saves to the cloud automatically and provides you access from anywhere is an increase in functionality. The next level is modification. Here the ball really gets rolling because the technology is used to redesign parts of the task and transform student learning. Students collaborating on one Google Doc and using the comment feature to provide instant feedback is an example of modification. The final level of SAMR is redefinition. At this level, we're able to design and create new tasks that were once unimaginable. By shifting our perspective from technology just being another block or substitute, we're able to truly start imagining the possibilities. An example of redefinition would be connecting to a classroom across the world through students sharing Google Docs. They would each write their own narrative of the same historical event, using the chat and comment section to discuss the differences. Then students would use the Voice Comments app to discuss the differences they noticed and embed this in their class website as a culture walk. To recap, substitution is the same task, new tech replaces old tech. Augmentation is the same task, but the tech increases functionality. Modification, we're able to redesign parts of the task. Redefinition, we're able to create new tasks once unimaginable. As we move from substitution to redefinition, we're moving from enhancing to transforming student learning.
Cystic fibrosis by Erin Niemeyer. Cystic fibrosis is a disease that is passed down through families. It causes a thick, sticky mucus to build up in the lungs, digestive tract, and other areas of the body. It is one of the most common chronic lung diseases in children and young adults. It is a life-threatening disorder. Cystic fibrosis makes it hard for patients to breathe. The organs have to work extra hard in order for them to survive. The gene is found in region Q31.2 on the long arm of chromosome 7. Cystic fibrosis is an extremely common disease. It affects mainly the Caucasian population in the United States. On average, it is found in about 1 out of every 2,500 to 3,500 newborns. The disease is less common in other races. It affects about 1 in 17,000 African Americans and 1 in 31,000 Asian Americans. In the United States alone, it affects over 30,000 children and young adults. People with cystic fibrosis inherit a defective gene on chromosome 7 called CFTR. The protein produced by this gene normally helps salt move in and out of the cells. The most common CFTR mutation is a deletion of 3 DNA nucleotides, which leads to deletion of an amino acid. If the amino acid does not work correctly, that movement is blocked by an abnormally thick, sticky mucus that is produced on the outside of the cell. This chart shows what a normal one looks like and the mutations shown in the other ones.
Hi, Jenny Kay here from TT4T, and today I'm going to share with you some very exciting news on a Google update that just came out this week. So what you see here is my iPad, and I'm in Google Drive, and what I'm going to show you today is that now with the new update in Google for the iOS devices is that you can actually insert comments on a doc. So you'll notice right here up at the top of the right hand corner is now a comment button, as well as who is viewing the doc. What I'm going to show you now is how to put that comment in. So if I just tap on the comment button, I can then tap on the compose button over here and then insert a comment. So this is a document I was sharing with my daughter for a homework assignment she has, so I'll send her a quick comment. And then tap the save button right there. So now if I want to see the comments that have been used on this document, then I can just tap that button again. And when Lainey jumps on and she sees my comment, she can reply back to me. So this is a great update that just came out through Google for the Drive application on iOS devices. It will make grading so much easier as well as collaborating between students. So enjoy, have fun, and thanks for watching.
Here from TT4T, and we're live here in San Antonio at the SD13 conference, and I'm here with Matt Hardy, one of the founders from KidBlog. So we're happy to have you on our show. Matt, thanks for taking the time out and talking with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, give us a little bit of background about what it is you do.
So I'm the co-founder and CEO of KidBlog. KidBlog was created in my classroom. I was a classroom teacher for 9 years, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade. And KidBlog came out of a need for me as a teacher to be able to manage or get rid of my paper workflow in some sense, and to also make sure that as my students were creating content and writing in the classroom, that they had an authentic audience bigger than me to share their writing.
Kind of publishing out to the world.
publishing to the world, even publishing to each other.
Yeah.
A lot of times when we publish in those paper journals, they sort of get locked, that content gets locked in there, and
Right.
it was important to just be able to share that with each other.
Love that, and we recommend KidBlog to so many of our teachers in Bellevue, and they really enjoy that. So what can we look forward to in the future from KidBlog?
So KidBlog is doing a lot of work right now around digital portfolios, and digital portfolios that actually work. A lot of times e-portfolios tend to just end up being a Dropbox for files and links and things like that, and we want to make that portfolio come to life and follow the student as they go through their learning journey from year to year.
That's a great idea. I'm so excited to see that happen. It's so good to hear that. And
DNA replication. The helicase goes and it cuts the hydrogen bonds between the nitrogen bases, and it adds new ones to have a new DNA strand.
In RNA replication, DNA is split into a double helix and a single strand. The single strand is RNA. The U is uracil, and it replaces the thymine in the RNA strand.